Hello, my lovely Libras. How are you? It is Laurie. I'm here to do a general reading for you, but I just heard, let's find out what you need to know. So there's something of importance that all of you need to know. So let's go ahead, roll the zodiac die. That may tell you who you're dealing with or what signs within your own birth chart might be activated at this time. All right, you have very strong Aquarius, Gemini energy, but you also have that balanced with Cancer and then Scorpio. Now, the Scorpio is down low, so that's like it's waiting to happen is how I feel. I have a hair in my cards again. Okay, let's go ahead and see what it is that you need to know. What does Spirit want you to know? I'm going to call this a message from Spirit, I think. All right. Let's see what Spirit thinks you need to know. There's a new, passionate beginning coming your way. It's going to change your life. Either you are going to be inspired, you know, just from like waking up and feeling good, and this does tie directly into your daily, or somebody may approach you with an idea of let's go, let's do. And it's exciting, it's new, it's different. Now, it could be something that you started years ago, and now you're going to grow, you're going to expand on this. So maybe in the past you had a rock band, okay? When you were in high school, you had a rock band. Didn't really go anywhere. You had a few gigs, but now you're getting like 3 of you back together. You're redoing what you are, how you're presenting, and you're expanding. So it may be fewer people, maybe a different genre of music, but the 3 of you are creating something that's going to be beautiful. Now, that doesn't have to be the exact message, okay? That was an example of what this feels like. So something from that you did, it could have been 50 years ago, it could have been last week. You're inspired. There's been a change. There's a transition in this energy. I think somebody's going to approach you for the most part with this idea. So your daily message was just the opposite. You were inspired and seeking someone, and now it could be just the opposite. Somebody's seeking you. All right, the challenge is that there's no time, okay? There's no time. Things are stuck. Things can't, trying to figure out a schedule, okay? There's going to have to be a sacrifice made in order to pursue this. So I mean, look at this. This raven is carrying a pentacle for you. So there is a new beginning here. Something that you can count on. Maybe you need a little bit of seed money. It's going to be there for you. But there is going to have to be some sort of sacrifice made. A change in perspective. How can this be accomplished? Okay. Let's go ahead and see what else. My cards are crooked here. All right, let's try that again. Let's see what else you need to know about this situation. So a sacrifice may be needed. Oh, that card was sticking up too. The devil energy, there it is. We're still in July. You're concerned that something from the past will come and wreck what you're doing now. Okay, so maybe I'm hearing something about ego. A little bit of ego. No, I'm hearing this is what's on your mind. You are concerned about your ego or somebody else's. Okay, this definitely has to do with like something working out or not working out, because either you know yourself well enough to know that your darker side of you might get too big-headed, or it could be you know that about this person. So this is just what you're thinking about. Doesn't mean that that's a reality. It just means this is what's on your mind. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here at the foundation. Yeah, see, something has to be left behind here. Fear has to be left behind. But I'm also hearing the sacrifice that you make. Some of you are absolutely willing to make this sacrifice for this. You're willing to do whatever you have to after work. You may have to spend time away from family. You may have to pinch pennies for a while. Whatever it is, you're heading towards a brighter, your happiness. This is your dream. You're focusing on that. And you're willing to make the sacrifice. Now, it's a very balanced, you're very like, your heart's okay with this. If it's about having to spend time away from your kids or your spouse or putting in more energy, you've spoken to them. And they're like, go for it, go for it. Your heart is there, so you're feeling okay with the sacrifice. And this foundation is about you pursuing something that makes you very happy. All right. Look at that, justice. Something that's going to make you feel good, balanced, okay? Right now in this foundation of this message, you feel okay with the sacrifice you may have to make. It's always your choice, but I'm hearing you're not making it on your own. There's 8 cups there, so you're thinking about other people, your responsibilities, how to keep emotional satisfaction for yourself and for those around you. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have coming out here for you. All right, what does the immediate future hold? It might be a bit of a mystery for you. I do see support. I do see divine protection. Very emotional, but not... Okay, actually, I'm hearing just the opposite. It's not... Your emotions are not all over the place. And I'm saying that because I'm seeing this moon back here. 2 things about the moon. 1, it's not a full moon, or it doesn't appear to be a full moon. Our emotions get out of whack during the full moon. Now, what I do want to point out is it looks like that's actually an eclipse. I'm actually seeing the shadow of Earth right here. I mean, that's how it feels to me, okay? So your emotions might be a little bit more than you would have thought they would be. So you might have a little bit more invested into this. Oh, yeah, you're really... I am getting a sense of trying to keep your emotions under control, but you're feeling that energy, and you're definitely, I'm not trying to be obtuse here. I'm trying to find the right words to give you the best message about this, because this is the immediate future. You've got light, okay? So it's not like things are going to be hidden from you, but you are out in a dark, like the unknown, possibly. It's kind of familiar, but it's dark, so you can't really see all the landmarks around you. Again, it feels emotional, and it feels like you are kind of like more emotional than you thought you would be. Like this is hitting you deeper than you thought it would. But you can also feel that your family, your friends, your boss, whoever needs to be there for you, to support you, they've got your back. They're okay with what the decision you've made. Maybe that's making you feel more emotional. Maybe you didn't know that people would support you like this. And it might be that you're just standing up for the first time, declaring what it is you want, okay? Interesting. And with that eclipse, I'm almost feeling and hearing a little worry about being outshone, somebody like stealing the spotlight, somebody eclipsing your energy. But I think that's just your worry there. but you're actually finding that you have support from the very ones that you thought might do that, okay? Keep in mind, this is a general reading. This can affect each of you in different ways. All right. Oh, I see here. In the past influence here, the Chariot, both of you decide. See, I feel like there's multiple people here. At least 2, if not 3, 4 people. I'm getting like 3 keeps coming through. You wanted to go take things one direction. The other person wanted to go in another direction. Somebody else wanted to go here. And that may be why the band broke up, okay? Or why your relationship broke up. Maybe there were just too many things going on and everybody was heading in a different direction. But that's the past influence. Everybody going in a different direction. Everybody wanting something different. Some were willing to look at things truthfully, honestly. That would probably be you. Some were more forceful in saying that their way was the only way. And somebody I see that I've never seen in any of the Chariot cards where the driver of the chariot, which is you, is even holding anything in their hands. There's no reins. And these horses here are definitely strapped to something. But you, whoever's in the cart here, was a little like manipulative, domineering, beating these horses into submission and saying it's this way, we've got to do it this way. That's the past energy. There is definitely a change that has occurred here. Somebody had their head in the clouds. Look at this. The same moon in all 3 of these cards. Do you see that? Wow. All right. So this is the past. That's fantastic that that's over and done with. And if it's not your energy, and I'm not accusing you of anything, you know yourself better than anyone else does. Okay. Again, general reading here. This is something that was overcome. Okay. So maybe everybody went in a different direction. Maybe it wasn't you. You could have been any one of those energies. You could have been the one that was facing the truth. You could have been the one that was facing your darkness, your fears. Okay. Or in somebody else, you felt like somebody else was being manipulative. Whatever was happening here, I'm hearing everybody went their separate ways. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have here. Ooh, yep, it ended. It absolutely. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is how you feel about this situation, how you see yourself dealing with it. Closing out the past, okay? The World card is about closing out a cycle, the past, ending it successfully, and then starting a new journey. So that's what this is all about. You've got freedom here. You've got the new journey with a heart down here. You've got the courage and the confidence to move forward. You've also got the intelligence, and you're thinking clearly here. Beautiful. You're also staying very grounded with the green man energy here. So you're very confident that you can close out the past, let that go. That energy is no longer around. And that may be why there's only 3 of you now, too. Because it could have been 2 others or 3 others or other people that were involved in this situation. All right. Interesting here. Let's see what's happening in the environment around you. What more do you need to know about this situation? And this could have been any endeavor that you had. It could have been a romantic relationship, a friendship, a family situation. It could have been working on a book together, creating music. It could have been starting a business. Please be open-minded, okay? Let's see what we have here happening in the environment around you. Look at this. Justice. So things are made right. Somebody may actually come to you and say, we didn't do it the right way. Let's bring it back the way it should be. Let's do this the right way. That's what I'm hearing here. So everything's going to balance out, feel right, feel good. Look at that. You know, you're getting repeat cards here from your daily, but this is like a totally different message, yet on the same theme. All right, let's see what else we have here. The Knight of Wands. There is a little bit of concern about inconsistency, but I'm seeing you facing it. You're like, I'm determined this time, okay? It's like night and day here. So your energy has definitely changed. Your perspective has definitely changed. I'm also hearing with this Moon card, that sacrifice that you have to make, you're not sure that you're going to be happy making that. That's just some of you. Most of you are fine with it, but that just came through for a couple of you. All right, let's go ahead and see what your most likely outcome is going to be here for this message. What is it that our lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans need to know about the outcome, Spirit? Eight of Pentacles, everything. Oh, whatever effort you put into this, whatever focus you have on this will pay off. If you have a positive outlook on this and you put the past in the past and you say, we're going to create something beautiful here, we're going to build and grow, and the further we go, the better we become, that is a beautiful outcome there. You need a plan. You need to really think things through clearly. Let go of any disappointments. Let go of any fears. Trust in the universe. And there you go. There's that big, beautiful, holy grail, Ace of Cups. Okay, so all of that is beautiful information for you about this. What you needed to know. Let's see what an angel number comes up. Oracle message here. Let's see what angel number oracle message comes up. Just a heads up for anyone who happens to be a member of the channel. I am going to change up the perks, so keep an eye out for that. It will start on the next month's cycle, okay? Bigger and better perks. Let's see what your angel number is here. 21, 12, 3 and 3. It's up to you. It's up to you. Someone is watching over you, and there is good fortune coming. There are unforeseen forces at work. Somebody coming towards you with a new direction. Even if it seems like you are not making any meaningful progress in your life at this time, things will be moving in the right direction. They already are. They're started already, okay? Since you are seeing this number, it's a sign that everything will work out. Look at that, 8 of Pentacles. In your favor, justice, and your dreams will come true soon. Excuse me. I kept hearing, come soon true. Come soon true. I don't know what that means, but that's what I was hearing. That's why I hesitated to continue. Your dreams will come soon true is how it kept coming through to my head. So something might be a little bit out of order. Okay, let's go ahead and get you a couple of oracle messages here. Let's get you a small spirit animal. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this message, if you're looking forward to this, if you have any inkling, and I think a lot of you might, about who or what this situation is that's coming your way, drop it in the comments, okay? Look at this. You just got this yesterday. Elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments by keeping your ego out of it, okay? Make the sacrifices. You will be crowned with success. Powerful forces, oh my gosh, come on, how many times can we say this, are guiding you. Your ability to overcome any challenges is limitless. Look at that. Elk nobility. I was pointing here because the 6 of Wands is here in your daily success. And that's what it feels like. You're just headed in the right direction here. Oh my goodness. What else have we got here? We haven't had an Elky card in a little while. She-Who. All right, we have Futura. She who divines, reads cards, trusts her intuition, future, choice, and judgment. And I'm looking up here for judgment because that was in your other reading. So let's see what this is all about. Futura, what does this mean for you? All right, it says here, this card points out that you have a choice to make. A decision is waiting to be made, but you must first review all of the different possibilities. Oh my gosh, look. 7 of Pentacles. You will need to look at all the different possibilities. Make sure that you are investigating the many varied paths that lie ahead. This could be an indication to ask someone else to help you decide, kind of go through the choices that you have. Now, this is tying in strongly to your daily message. If you haven't watched that one, please go check it out. I think I put, what will you explore or learn today? That's the title of it. All right, this card of looking into the future is a promise of hope, as long as you don't let the current issues hold you back. Closing out the cycle of the past right here. In order for you to move forward, you cannot drag the past into the future with you. Take time to peer into the window of your future. Look at that great big window right there. Take time to acknowledge it and look into it. You can see it. It can work out for you if you let the past go. Where will your feet take you next? Will your heart and your head follow? I cannot tell you how strongly this card should have come out with your daily message, but this is telling me, Spirit's telling me this is confirmation that both of these messages have something to do with a lot of you. Okay, they tie together. They are tied together. So go check out that daily message if you have not done so already. All right, so you can ask yourself these questions to help you. What do I need to know to make this decision? What do I really need to know? I mean, come on, if you've got to make a sacrifice, you need to know what that's going to cost you. So make sure you're really looking down the road. This may be that emotional issue here, okay? And have I considered all of the factors and all of the options? Have I thought them through carefully so I can avoid the heartache, the pain, the fear, okay, and feel like I'm making the right decision? Holy Grail. Oh, look at that. Ace of Swords right behind that. Holy Grail, that Ace of Cups. Absolute truth, clarity, understanding. And then you got Merlin the Magician offering you many opportunities. I love this reading for you guys. This is beautiful. I hope you're excited. Get out there. Do something new. Try something different. All right, let's see what else Spirit has for you today. We have Dreamscape Oracle message. Yeah, we don't want this message to end. This is a good message. This is fun. This is exciting. Just the fact that you have the divination here and you're listening to a personal or a general divination reading, that's pretty cool. Trust your own intuition though. Look, the path is right there for you to follow. You're leading, you're finding your path. You're discovering your path. Let's see if I can find this quickly. The path. Here it is, 37. So ending something so that you can move forward. Let's see what we have. The path. Paths are birthed by treading across the same area of land over days, months, or years, doing the same thing over and over and over again. Sometimes the way is made by a single individual. Sometimes large groups of creatures or people dig grooves out of the landscape. Your path is unique to you. It has many curves, peaks, and valleys. It takes repetition to create a well-worn track. Now, I just heard musician, a track, a record. When we look back from where we came from, we can see how the pattern developed. Okay, what created what we see right now. If the path card, since the path card is visiting you today, you might want to look at where you are going. Is it where you really want to go? Make any corrections in the course at this time. Are you willing to make those sacrifices? If not, don't go further. If so, what do you need to do? The meaning of this card is keep moving forward. Make any adjustments based on your what? Desires. Okay, the devil energy here, that Ace of Wands. What do you really want in your heart? Beautiful message there. Let's roll these letter dice to see what we have going on. If you're interested in a personal reading, email me and I will send you all the details. Sale prices stand right now. Can't guarantee how much longer they will be there. Thank you all for being here too, by the way. I appreciate each and every one of you, all my returning viewers and any new viewers. And if you are new, welcome, welcome. And I hope you find something that made you excited, gave you confirmation about your life. You just enjoyed the message. You want a good community to hang out with, and that you come back in the future. All right, we have Alan, Hannah, Bay, and I'm hearing that's like short for maybe Bailey. Yeah, Bailey. Bill, Ben, Benji, Boppy, Brown, Abby, Abigail. Somebody does not like to be called Abby. It is Abigail. Call me Abigail. Okay. Noah. I heard Finn. Ginger, Nigeria. All right, that's a wild. I will re-roll too. Nora, Yuri, Essex, Saigon, Sharon, Shane, Sean, Box, Fox, Bray, Ebony, Ron, Rowena, West Virginia keeps coming up, Wyoming, Barry, another wild. I'm going to have to get another die here. All right, we have Tennessee, Tracy, Livia, Lyndon, Sally, Stella, Felix, Father, Far, Fanny, Fabio, Prince, Petty, Perry, Emily, Mackenzie, McDonald, Donnell, JC, And I was hearing or seeing the initials, but it came out as JC, like JACEY, JC, Jason, Ian, Sierra, May, Utah, Nevada, New Mexico. Wow, the whole Southwest is in here. Even Arizona just showed up. All right, so Owen, Bonnie, Connie and Connor, Conifer, like the tree, John, Joan, Joanne, Enos. All right, let's roll. Whoops. Kelly, KJ, Becca, Becky. Yeah, somebody doesn't like to be called Becca either. It's Becky. JJ, Juvenile, BB, Bow Bow, Deb, DJ, Gemma, Damon, something about a business because I'm getting Better Business Bureau. I'm also hearing something about a B flat. Somebody's definitely into music here. All right, so Lois, Lewis, Louise, Louisiana, Libby, Kiki, Keith, Con. And that's what I've got for you. That's it. All right. Love you guys to pieces. Until our energy crosses again, I'll see you next time.